You are listening live conference call. Welcome everyone. Let me explain a little bit. I am talking since 7 conference call about the chakras. Chakras are in the human body, 7. Today topic is I will give you a general idea where they are located and which glands. And next time I will tell you how we can activate them. But let me tell you, Plato really have told very good thing about the human body. He said, if you want to heal the body, you must first heal the mind. And he was right, because all the problem comes from the mind, because our energy doesn't flow right. The chakra derived from the Sanskrit language. Chakra means the wheel. Sometimes they call them centers. They are 7 in the human body. They serve as gateways for the flow of energy and life into your physical body. So, those chakras, very important to know where they are located in the body. First chakra is called Mooladhara. I mentioned already that first chakra is called Mooladhara. Moola means the root and Adhara means the base. It is the base of the spine. In the man's body, it is like the organ which it is very productive, which products the human babies. And in the female body, it is in the ovaries. And you are familiar with the glands. You know, suprarenal gland. That suprarenal gland, it is the base of the spine. And that is this chakra, this energy, this life force is generated. You know, it can affect this energy, the first base chakra, it can affect the kidney, the bladder, and the spine. That's what these organs are. These organs are very close to this suprarenal gland. The kidneys, the bladder, and the spine, if it is there is low of energy, then your energy is flowing downwards. Means you cannot think positive, you will be always negative, and you will think about jealousy, you will think about the bad thing, bad thoughts always. It makes the life force energy flow downwards. Or they will think about to have the desire of indulging in the sexual act or other things. That is like they cannot take their mind away from that thinking. So basically, if you have that kind of thought, energy will flow down. And it will going to affect your kidney, bladder, and the spine. And remember, suprarenal gland is very important in the body. It produces the energy. It originates the energy, life force. If it is dysfunctional, you really cannot survive. For the survival, we need to heal this chakra and activate. I am going to tell you next time how to activate, but let me explain where the second chakra is. Second chakra is, it is called gonads. The gland gonads, it is below 2 inches or below 1 inch, suppose. It is called Swadhisthana chakra in Sanskrit. And it is near the glands, is gonads gland, and it can affect the organs of reproduction and the legs. Organs of reproduction, like in the women's body, it will be ovaries, and the male's body, it will be the organ which produces all the sperms. So that, and the legs, it can affect the legs if it doesn't work very well. So you are always scattered, and you will not feel like comfortable around the people. You will not feel very peaceful. You will be scared if you are among the people. You will be talkless. you will be scared. It means the chakra is not activated. Our chakra is something wrong with the chakra. That's what you need to know. And let me tell you, these chakras, they are not more than 2 inches diameters. 2 inches. And remember, this is not in the physical body. I am just telling you. This is actually in the mental body. And mental body is not physical body. But mental body lives in the physical body. But that where their effect is, that's what I am trying to tell you. Third chakra, it is called also solar plexus or the Manipura, I mentioned already. This is a pancreas. There is a pancreas. If pancreas goes wrong, the system really goes wrong. Pancreas is the main gland in our body. If pancreas doesn't function very well, the organs get affected by its stomach, liver, and gallbladder. These 3 things will be affected by pancreas. If the energy is not flowing very well in the solar plexus, your stomach will be upset, your liver can damage, and your gallbladder can produce all these stones in it. So you have to be very careful that let the energy flow upwards. These 3 chakras are very critical because mostly energy flows down. But when you hit the 4th chakra, I will tell you next time that how to activate them and how to make them flow upwards. But 3 chakras are very important and the energy mostly flow downwards. But the 4th chakra, it is called heart chakra or it is called anahat. I mentioned in my previous lecture anahat. Anahat is soundless sound. When the energy hits this heart chakra near the thymus gland, the organs is the heart, the liver, the lungs, and the blood circulation. That's what it is. The organs get affected by the heart. If the thymus gland doesn't work very well, the heart will be affected in bad way. The liver and the lungs and the blood circulation will be less. So thymus gland, you need to keep it very healthy. Let me tell you, it is the center of real, unconditional affection, as well as it is brotherliness. Like you feel like everyone is your brother, sister. And this is the center of your spiritual growth and compassion and devotion and love. That's what you need to know, that the thymus gland is very, very important in the body. And once it hit it, the energy flows upward towards this heart, near the heart. So you will feel a lot of compassion, spiritual growth begins. You feel brotherhood everywhere and you feel devoted, you feel very much loving. The 5th chakra is known as also throat chakra, but I call it Vishuddhi chakra. Vishuddhi chakra is like you are purifying your thoughts now. No jealousy, because you are going upwards. The more upwards you go, the more benefit you get. You know thyroid gland. Thyroid gland is a gland of communication. Is a gland of self-expression. Is a gland of creativity. That's why many people hear the inner voice. Sometimes they say, oh, we hear a lot of things. Maybe we get connected on the extra world. That's what they call it. But the glands is thyroid gland and the organs is throat. If thyroid gland doesn't work, your throat is in trouble and your upper lungs is in trouble, your arms is in trouble, and your digestive system is in trouble. So you need to know, you need to keep that thyroid gland very active, healthy. The 6th chakra is called third eye chakra. It is also called the Agya chakra in Sanskrit. This is a very good chakra for the willpower, for the intellect, for the spirit, for the visualizing things. And if your third eye is open, you don't need anything. Spiritual awakening begins. And all the mystics tradition starts on this chakra. So the gland is pituitary gland, and it affects the organ spine, the lower brain, the left eye, the nose, and the ears. And the 7th chakra is on the top of the head. That is called, that chakra, it just gives you enlightenment. It is for intuition, it is for spiritual vision. It is for clairvoyance by far. And the gland is pineal gland, and it can affect your upper brain and the right eyes. That's what it is. And the fontanelle on the top of the head is very important. So these chakras, I gave you a little general introduction. If you will do that, and if you keep them healthy, you will be surprised. It is that your energy is flowing right direction. So, we'll tell you how to activate one by one next conference call. Till then, if you want to ask question, you just press star